So here's the thing, right? In the Tyler Robinson case, I have a different viewpoint on the whole thing. I think that, yes, Tyler was involved in it, like a lot of people have come to that conclusion now, as well as Lance Twiggs and all the rest of it. But that's not really my point. I think that, these like strange love letters and the many different heights of people and carrying a gun, not carrying a gun, in the leg of the trousers, not in the leg of the trousers, all that. I think that was all deliberate. I think, yes, there was more than one person, and you were meant to figure out there was more than one person. You were meant to laugh at the love letter. You were meant to laugh at the fact that the note had been burned and then a screenshot had been taken. That was all deliberate. All of that was deliberate. And it was deliberate for one reason only. They knew doing something like that, they couldn't get away with it. But what they could do was create reasonable doubt. And I think that they're talking about how stupid they've been and how he left this note and how he left. That's really fucking clever. I'm sorry, but that's really clever. They played fool to catch wise, and they've caught wise. And is it really a case of the government and the police are so invested now with catching them so quickly with their so-called trip-ups that now they have to find them guilty or look like effing idiots, which most they look like anyway, but in my opinion. But do you think that's why they're going so hard? Because in terms of evidence, it's all pretty scattered and dodgy, but then there is relativity with that and perspective. So I also understand that other people see it a different way. But I think that they really played a game here, that the police got caught up in that game. And because they got caught up in it, they're invested in the outcome. Otherwise, they look like absolute twats, which really isn't hard at this point, is it? But hey-ho. Holy cow, that's a serious double bluff, isn't it? That's a serious double bluff. And I think that it might work for them. It just might work. And the only way I can see that it can't work is if Lance Twiggs messes up on the category of immunity that he actually has, as in says something that he's not covered for and then gets done for a lot of other stuff. And I think that's why he hasn't been in the preliminary. And I know you don't have to. I know it's not trial. But I think that's probably why at this stage they haven't allowed any questioning of him or him needing to be there in person, because there's a great possibility that that might happen and then the rest of the legal case falls apart. I think they did it. I think more people were involved who did it also, but I think the mistakes are absolutely 100% deliberate. 100% deliberate. Not to try and get away with the crime, but just to convince people there's reasonable doubt. And they've done that to a lot. They've done that to a lot of people, whether it's televised or not. I mean, God rest his soul. Like I'm not gloating here on anyone being dead, like Charlie or anything like that. I'm just saying that, wow, what a clever way to do it. Play fool to catch wise. Yeah, next time.